Yes, sir, baby. On the radar radio. Yo, another special guest from the UK in the building. My guy, Trapx10 in the building. What's up, my brother?
You good, bro?
Man, welcome to the show. I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. How are you, bro?
Man, I feel like you should be more tired right now because now when we're recording this man has been traveling the country, traveling America from the West Coast to fucking Chicago, now to New York. The new mixtape is out now. It's just, he's been doing a lot.
Yeah, I know, man. I've
You've
been
been
going
busy.
all over the States.
You've been busy.
Yeah, man.
How long has your States trip been?
Couple weeks, you know?
So you've been out here for a couple weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
So the whole point of this trip was just strictly for business.
Yeah, strictly music, man. I can go on vacation anytime, but you gotta work, sometimes take out time to work on your career.
Was this your first trip over here?
What, to America?
Yeah.
Nah, I used to come America with my mum all the time to go see my family.
Right.
I've been to America probably like 7 or 8 times.
But the family's in the building today also.
Yeah.
The family's in the building today. Because like when you called me, it came up with like a familiar area code. I'm not going to say where because y'all are weird. But it was a familiar area code. I'm like, yo, bro, you got like a new phone? Because normally I'm always stressed out when I bring UK artists here because obviously y'all have different phone numbers, the international stuff, whatever. Sometimes like it doesn't work out where y'all can like use it here. So I was like a little worried. I'm like, damn. I wonder if he's gonna be able to contact me. I have my IG DM open, and when I got the number, I'm like, oh shit, he's here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I'm excited. I'm excited to have you here in that respect. But you have like a lot of connections out here then in like New York and the tri-state area.
Apart from family and like around this area, I ain't got any connections in New York, to be honest. They're all in other states.
But you've been around New York enough throughout your life because of the family members and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you kind of have some sense of like everything that goes on around here in the tri-state and whatnot.
Yeah.
So with this trip out here to the States, I want to start with what you did in Cali, right? So I saw you was out in Cali, and you told me that we have a very exciting record with one of the, now they're not together anymore, but one of the former members of Shoreline Mafia.
Yeah, Master Kato.
That's dope, bro. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, bro.
How do you connect with someone from the West Coast like that?
Do you know what it is? Like with Instagram now, especially being verified, I'm using it to my advantage.
Okay.
So artists that I like their music, I wouldn't make a song with someone who I don't like their music. They could even offer money. If I don't like your music, then I'm not going to make a song with you.
Okay.
So anyone who I reach out to, I proper fuck with. So Master Kato, I've been listening to Shoreline Mafia from 2018, 2019. So
Yeah.
I just DM'd him and he was just straight on it.
And did you try any of the other members of Shoreline too?
I was speaking to Phoenix in 2021.
Okay.
And he said, let me know when you come over to LA and we'll link up for sure. But obviously recently he's been signed to Atlantic, so yeah, it didn't work out in the end.
Maybe it could work out in the future. You never say never, right?
Yeah, no, definitely, man.
So that song, that's not on this project, obviously, because the project's out. But that song, I'm assuming, will come somewhat down the line, whether on another project, single, something like that, maybe a deluxe.
Yeah, that's gonna land very soon, man. I'll put it out as a single, and it's got a video to it as well.
So is it like what's like the beat? Is it kind of like a UK type of drill beat? Is it like kind of like a West Coast bop, or is it something in the middle?
I like the West Coast vibes, like the instrumentals they use.
Me too, yeah.
But Master Kato liked the UK drill beats so much that he ended up jumping on a UK drill track.
That's fire.
So that's just a normal drill track for me, but for him and anyone that listens to him, yeah, it's gonna be a good surprise for them. That's
fire. I kind of like the trend of artists right now who aren't drill rappers starting to experiment with getting on the sound. We kind of look at, I had the conversation with Digga, Moneybagg Yo and Hot Boy, and then now with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, you're starting to like see, and even Alicia Keys and Kanye West, you're starting to see like artists who they're not typically in this realm of, or this genre of hip hop, but it's starting to become like a mainstream sound that everybody kind of wants to fuck with and be a part of.
Yeah, 100%, because at the start, they wasn't really taking drill serious, especially all the problems that come with it.
Right.
And then eventually, I think in London, they tried to ban it.
Yep.
Didn't get banned. And then
Obviously, yeah.
And then the views that everyone's getting, like even Digga, like you said,
Yeah.
He's getting like 10, 20 million views on YouTube. You can't ban someone that's got talent that's getting views like that.
Right.
And all of these people that are getting views in drill, they're making it bigger and bigger till it spreads out to the world. And I feel like even though some of the other bigger artists that ain't in that genre are getting a lot of views, they've got to go with what's new. And drill's in right now. That's the in thing. So a lot of people are going in on the in thing.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I always say in these interviews, I'm like, it only takes like one really like popular pop star, and by pop star I mean like a Dua Lipa or like an Ariana Grande, to like get on a drill beat till everybody all of a sudden drill is like acceptable.
Yeah,
by everybody. You know what I'm saying? But until then, obviously there's gonna be like somewhat type of controversy around it. But you know, like you know, you said, even now we're at a point where you have art like huge artists, astronomical artists getting on it because it's popular, but also what they're doing is adding validity to the genre. And not saying that there wasn't any validity before, but it's just adding a more safer sense of validity.
I feel like they're helping us unintentionally because they're trying to help themselves. Because drill's the in thing, like I said.
Right.
So it would make sense for them to jump on a drill beat because they're going to have their fans and the drill fans connected.
Yeah.
So they, in a way, I thank everyone that doesn't do drill, that's hopped on drill, that's bigger than us.
Right.
But in a sense, they're helping themselves at the same time.
Right. But you know, one hand washes the other. So
Yeah, for
at
real.
the same time, everybody gets to eat, everybody wins. You get a cool song with someone who's not used to it, and they get a song that's on a drill beat that they could say that they did a drill beat. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty fire. So then after the Cali trip, we took a trip to O Block, right?
Yeah.
So tell me who from O Block and who from Chicago you was out there working with.
I was working with DQ.
Okay.
But I ended up meeting all of the guys anyway when I was over there, man.
Right, yeah.
You know, their community is very tight together. So I ended up meeting everyone, man. I fuck with them, man.
So that's coming to probably I feel like you got to pull out like a little mini States EP or something with all the records you did out here with people.
Yeah, that would probably make some sense, you know?
Yeah.
I can't lie. If I never had the album that just dropped, maybe I would have done a States EP. But I'm not sure how quick you can do an EP after you've just released the album.
I guess that's up to you to decide how well the project does.
Yeah, I think I'm going to let the project run for at least a while, though.
Right. So with the project, right? So, okay, well, that Chicago stuff is coming. You felt safe on O Block, I'm assuming. You was
Definitely.
outside.
I was very safe, bro.
You had your people there. They had their people there. It was a good time. It was all love.
No, I went O Block by myself.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yo, don't. I respect that. You visited the King Von mural and everything too, I'm assuming?
I see it from across the road. Obviously,
Okay.
when I went O Block, I was behind the gates. And then when we went studio and I came out of the gates and we was driving to the studio, I see the mural on the wall.
Dope. So with the mixtape out now, right? It's Project 10 times. Times 10.
Project X10. Yeah,
X10.
Times 10.
So
yeah.
how do people pronounce it? Because obviously I'm thinking about it like your name.
Cool. It's times 10.
Times 10.
So I'm basically I'm a hard-working person. So anything I do is times 10. But in the mixtape sense, it's actually Project X10.
X10. Because obviously the mixtape cover is a play on the Project X. movie cover.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm a punchliner in the UK, so that was just another punchline twist.
No, I like it, but that's why I had to ask, because like obviously I know your name, and then when I saw the cover and obviously the name of the project, I'm like, all right, I wonder if he's trying to make it like his name, or he's trying to make it like like Project 10, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So okay, so the project's out now, right? First of all, man, the features you got on this, right? Of course we got Digga on this, right? Billy Billions, right? OFB's on this, ZK, V9, Doe Road, PR, that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
With this project, right, compared to your last project, because it's been about 3 years, right? And the last project only had a couple features on it. This time, how did you kind of go about getting everybody together for this one?
So cool. When I done my first album, I was basically reaching out to people that was easy to reach out to, if that made sense. The only person I would say at the time that I didn't know if they would jump on my tape was KO.
Okay.
But KO, he's got very good punchlines, and I do very good punchlines as well. So me, him, and then I shouted Digga as well, because when I first started music, my first song came out, Digga hit me up straight away and said, "You're fire." But
Wow.
I wanted him on a song back then, but because I was getting small views, I thought, let me build up myself first, and then we'll link up in the future. And then obviously Project X10 he's jumped back on this. But he was gonna be on Clean Run, but he went to jail.
So when Clean Run was out, so I'm assuming that y'all had already agreed to like do the song together, but it was just kind of like one of those things where it's like, I don't know, maybe y'all were gonna link up, and then that same day, next day, whatever, it just...
Yeah, man, he went to jail, so I just ended up doing it with KO. That's that song, Me and My Batch. That's me and KO. That was supposed to be me, KO, and Digga. The other features on my tape, Billy. Obviously, after making a song with V9 and KO, I naturally clicked with the 98s. Billy started rapping. I liked his music, so I had to put him on the tape. PR and Do Road, they're from like the area that I grew up in. Well, Do Road, he's cool with the people from the area I grew up in, and PR's actually from the area that I grew up in. So them lot, when they started rapping, number one, like, that's bro. So
right, y'all all y'all
that's
all
bro. So I
together,
gotta make music with them, and they're actually very good as well. On top of that, so it's a bonus.
Right.
And then I thought, I gotta get these on the tape. They're fire. ZK, similar thing with V9 and KO. After meeting Digga, I naturally clicked with the whole of CGM. ZK is a very good artist and he's young, but he's better than most still. I had to put him on the tape too. And then Double L's and SJ. The Double L's, I made that song in 2019. And I just held it there. And then SJ went jail, and then he jumped on it from prison.
Dope.
But obviously, he hasn't really had much music out since he's been in jail, so...
This is a big one for his fans, too.
Yeah, this is a big one for his fans, too, man.
That's fire. And see, I feel like you got a real good, like, solid, like, list of people on the project with you. And I think it's so cool how you brought up at the beginning of mentioning all this. You're like, oh, I started reaching out to people when I put out the first project. And with Digga, like, obviously, it didn't work out then. It didn't work out when y'all were trying to get back again. But this time it just kind of worked out perfectly. Like y'all finally got to like make it happen and just played out well. Yeah, and I think it's cool how he was showing love to you from the beginning too, because he doesn't have to, he doesn't have to do that. But the fact that he did, beautiful.
No, 100%. I got a lot of love for Digga, cause a lot of people think he's from West, you're from South. How are you lot so close? But from the start, you show nothing but natural support. Even being the bigger artist always. Right. He don't have to do that. At the time, I was getting 20,000 views. He was getting millions of views. So, yeah, man. I respect him for reaching out to me, man, and we've been close since.
Big shout out to Digga, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Definitely.
Nah, I think that's fire. And so when we were talking, like we were hanging out before the interview, we were talking about V9 and his mask, right? Because he got like the Deadpool mask on, and we were speaking about like how you had a mask that was very much like part of your rap persona, right? You had the skeleton mask, right? And you eventually traded that for just a regular, regular ski masked up.
No, one thing about me, I like clothes and I like style and stuff. So when I was wearing the skeleton mask all the time, it was just like, oh man, I need to just change it. Even this is plain, but at least I could change the color or whatever.
I was about to say, did you ever find it hard to like match your clothes with the skeleton mask when you had it?
Yeah, because there's certain outfits that wasn't matching black and white. But yeah, the skeleton mask, it was a big thing in the start of my career. But as I established, I realized I didn't have to have that mask no more, because there were certain videos that I was in, I would have that mask on before I had a chain and anything that said X10 or anything. So if you see that tall guy wearing the skeleton mask, that's Trap.
Right. And they would just know that it was you.
Yeah, now they can just tell anyway, innit?
It's interesting though, because like I didn't really put this together before we started having this conversation, but it's interesting how like you mentioned how that was part of like your rap persona at the time, and then V9 obviously has his new mask, but then I saw the video of him like getting rid of the old mask. Like in America here, we don't really have that, and what I mean by that is like everybody just wears what you have on right now, right? But I think it's interesting how over there's like this culture of how the masks kind of form an alter ego, your rap persona, and obviously they double as just so people not seeing your face. But like I think it's interesting how these masks become more than just masks. You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%, man.
I think it's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. Obviously, a lot of people like, although I'm a rapper, I've got a normal life as well. I can't blend both of them together. Like when I'm at a family event and stuff, where I'm out with my family, friends, whatever, and that, I'm not trying to have people running up to me in the street saying, oh, you're trapped, let me get a picture, da-da-da. There's a time and a place for that.
Right, of course.
Maybe at a music event, you could be asking me those type of things. At a show or something like that. But not on a normal day when I'm out there.
Right.
Even though some fans have realized me without the mask.
Yeah, you said that they see him from your, like, they look at your eyes and they're like,
yeah,
you're trapped.
One time I was with my manager, just standing on a street in central London, and a guy was riding past fast on a bike.
Okay.
And when he's riding past fast on a bike, I've heard his brakes screech. And he said, "You're Trapx10." And I said, "How the hell did you know that? And you was riding so fast past me." He was like, "I just know it's you." And he's like, "Is it you?" And I said, "Yeah, it is me." And then he was happy. And
I would have been like, "Nah, it's not me."
He asked to take a picture of me.
Did you take the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, you took the picture. You kind of like, if he spots you like that.
That's when I knew he was a real hardcore fan.
Yeah.
So I had to take the picture of him.
Yeah, if he spots you like that, one, he's a real hardcore fan. Plus, you kind of just got to give him some respect for being able to pick you out from just walking down the block, walking that fast and shit like that.
Yeah, man, it was crazy.
Like, do you ever think that you'll adopt a new mask?
I'll keep switching them.
Okay.
Because there's like, right now I've got another mask in the process. I like wearing Louis Vuitton in it. So somebody made me like a custom Louis Vuitton mask. I'll put it on for a couple videos with a couple Louis Vuitton outfits, then I'll probably get rid of it and get another mask or something.
Nah, I like how you said it's like it's in the works. Like, and it sounds like you a superhero, like waiting for like, you know, like in certain like shows or movies, they have like that one person that makes like the superhero's costume. Sounds like you're like your person is just like you're like he's still making it. It's coming though.
It's coming.
It's coming. So soon we're gonna have the Louis Vuitton. Obviously you got the Louis hoodie on, but we're gonna have like the Louis Vuitton mask that people gonna be seeing you rocking your videos real soon too.
Yeah.
That's fire. I fuck with that. That's interesting, and I'd never really thought about that culture till now. But I'm glad you brought it to my attention because now I'm not gonna stop thinking about. I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. Yo, I should get like an Iron Man mask. Right? Look, right? I'm gonna wear that shit. I'm gonna just wear that shit around. Imagine somebody on the subway, Rob. I gotta get you a mic one day. But imagine somebody just on the NYC subway and like they just got the hoodie on and then like an Iron Man mask on and just like a regular jacket.
I think people would probably be terrified in America of that.
One, of course, they'd be terrified, but two, I feel like we see so much shit on a day-to-day basis. Also, like they would just probably like sit on the other side of the train car.
No, I feel you. In London, that mask stuff, I'm telling you, it's very normalized now.
Right.
Whereas before, like you couldn't just wear a mask down the street and that, and especially with COVID, everyone's got these masks now. Especially and even Pooh Shiesty, you know, how he was rocking these masks.
Yep.
People are starting to wear it for drip. Like they're just adding it to their outfit.
Right. I have a mask that I don't really wear it too often because honestly, like I don't like the way that it just fits me. But I just not that I don't like the way that it fits me. It's just like I don't know. It's a different material, but it has like a flower pattern on it. It's like a black and white flower pattern, and it's like a fashion mask.
Yeah, I got a couple fashion masks as well. Like I got a couple Supreme balaclavas.
Fire.
And I got like two Supreme outfits to go with them. So yeah, man, I can't lie. After wearing so much different masks, they become a part of you still.
They become a part of you. It's like a superhero costume. They become a part of you.
So, it's like your bank card. Sometimes I'll think, oh snap, I forgot my mask.
Oh boom! So look, the phone, keys, wallet, mask.
Yeah.
That's mad funny. Well, since we in New York, I know you haven't really gotten up with any New York artists yet, right?
No, I haven't even spoken to any New York artists.
Why?
I don't know, man. That's one state I haven't reached out to at the moment.
Who from New York? Let's reach out now.
Yeah.
Who from New York do you really want to do a song with? Who do you like? Who do you enjoy listening to out here? If anybody.
I'll be real. The only New York artist that I actually listen to heavily, I can't make a song with him right now. He's in jail, and that's K Flock.
Okay.
K Flock, I'm a fan of him still. He's very good still. Apart from that, I don't really listen to anyone else from New York. B Love's good as well. Obviously, after he made the track with Digga, I started looking into it more.
Right.
I like that.
That's a great
what's that
record
song
too.
Called? I think it's
If You Know, You Know.
You know. Yeah, that song.
Yep.
Yeah. That tune I like.
Another fire record. My Everything is like the other song that goes crazy out here as well.
It's that one with the sample on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one with the sample in it too.
Yeah, I heard that as well, man.
So we're gonna manifest when K get out, you'll come back.
Yeah,
y'all will
man.
link up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll be out here with Digga too. That'd be an awesome link up. I be thinking about these type of things, man.
Hopefully, yeah. K Flock, God willing, he comes out as well. Yeah, we'll definitely link up. By then, I should be way bigger as well, man.
Cause I like seeing the UK to New York stuff, and I know I said this with Digga, but I think it's like important because the UK beats had such an early influence on Brooklyn drill, and while Bronx drill doesn't really do the UK beats like that, it's still cool to kind of see those connections be made because it's just New York and London and Chicago, all these cities, they're all so similar.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And another reason why I ain't really reached out to many. I mean, I haven't reached out to anyone in New York is because I felt like drill, it started in Chicago, and then England kind of took it and shifted it up a bit. So I thought if I was gonna make a song with anyone, it has to be Chicago first, because that's actually a original drill link up.
Right.
With New York, don't get me wrong, I like what they're doing out here and that, but for example, Pop Smoke, he just stole our whole identity. He stole our whole play. He was using UK beats, like he wasn't. I think he was paying homage to some UK
No, he did
artists
show love.
still,
Yeah. Because when he went over there, he showed love to UK artists. He got the remix to "Welcome to the Party." Skepta.
Yeah, I think
Skepta
so,
was on the remix of "Welcome to the Party." Yeah.
I know that he
paid homage.
Yeah, he paid homage still. That's a good thing, but yeah, man, the rest of them, obviously the new New York artists that started up and that, they're young.
So they don't really know like that. Yeah,
so same with me. When I was listening to Chicago music, I was young as well, innit? So of course I'm gonna be influenced by it, like the music and trying to rap like with a similar style.
Right. Well, hopefully we'll get you up with K when he come out. Maybe get you connected with some more New York artists. Get those link ups going. Cause like I said, I love the connection, and I love that you came out here and that we got to make this happen. And I also love like when I see people follow you, and I saw like Charlie Sloth follows you, and I'm such a fan of Charlie Sloth, and I'm sure that one day we're gonna get a Fire in the Booth from you too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fire in the Booth pending still, and same with Daily Duppy as well. But
we definitely need you on Daily Duppy.
100. You know, all my fans are saying that the editor's gonna be editing for days if I go on Daily Duppy.
Cause there was someone else who I saw that follows you that Snoochie Shy. I love Snoochie.
Yeah, big up Snoochie, man.
Big up Snoochie.
She spins all my music, man.
It's crazy because when I first started in radio and I was heavy listening to Radar Online when that was still around. I was listening to that.
Yeah, Radar Radio.
Yeah, I was listening to that. No, that didn't help me come up. No, time out real quick. That did not influence this. I came up with this name with my boy Nick. Radar Online had nothing to do with the name of this. I'm just clearing that up.
No,
but like I would watch like when Rich the Kid and Jay Critch went on her show and shit like that. That like got me tapped in with what they did over there, and I would listen to her show every now and then. So I got a lot of love for like UK radio too, coming from like a New York radio host, because I think what they do over there is fire. So
yeah,
and I'm glad to see that they support you over there too.
Yeah, Snoochie and Kenny Allstar. Yeah, man.
I know Kenny Allstar. Yeah.
I've got mad love for them still, man.
Shout out to them. Snoochie, when you come to New York, let's do a radio show together. I think
that would be good still.
That would be fire, right? Some New York to UK radio show. I don't think that's ever been done before, too.
Yeah, you lot need to. It's not just artists that need to start linking up. You lot could link up as radio presenters as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you can help me make that happen.
Yeah, probably, definitely, man.
Man, I love UK artists. I love when y'all come by, man. Well, congratulations on the tape. By the time people are watching this, the freestyle probably already out, so make sure y'all go tap in. Y'all know how UK artists give it up on the radar. Y'all already know what's going on today. Before we sign off, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at? Obviously, mixtape out now. This is your camera right here.
Yeah, Project X10 out now. You can follow me on Instagram, trap_X10, Snapchat, X10_trap. Yeah, man. Everyone just make sure you go get the tape and run it up.
There you go. Make sure you go get the tape, run it up. Till next time on the Radar Radio, my brother, appreciate you.
Love bro.
Trapx10, we here.